Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grab this snack, stay for a while and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys more than you know. So as you can tell by the title, of course, my Melt Cosmetics order came in for the Amor y Mariposas collection. So we are going to play around with color today and I am so excited. So if you would like to see what I think about this collection, then just go ahead and keep on watching. All right guys, let me show you real quick what I ordered. I do want to mention, look at how cute the inside of this box is. This is my very first time ordering from the Melt Cosmetics website. This is a little letter from Laura and I think it explains the reason and the inspiration for this collection. I think her little doggy that passed away is pretty much inspired the collection. I got a little sample for their new Sex Foil highlighter. I did purchase a mirror. This cost $19. Now when I placed my order, they did have that 25% off sale going on. So I did get 25% off my whole purchase, which is awesome. It did exclude the PR kit though, but like individual items and the bundles that they did have, you could get the 25% off. They put a little cute monarch or monarca butterfly sticker in there. And this is the blush palette. Look at the packaging. It is so cute. And the inside of the box is red and it feels like velvet. I thought that was such a cute little detail. Here is the palette. I'm excited. I did order one of the lipsticks. Now I was a little sad that the like sheer glittery shades were not available for purchase separately. They were only available in the PR kit, so that really sucked. And I did go ahead and order a Supernatural lash mascara. I believe Babs Beauty raved about this mascara and that's why I purchased it. Okay, that's it. That is what I purchased. All right guys, so I'm sure you saw it in the title and on the thumbnail. I do have a surprise for this video, and the surprise is that the blush palette, look at that packaging, it is so pretty, is going to be given away to one lucky subscriber. I bought the bundle where you got the eyeshadow palette and the blush palette for $95. This blush palette alone costs $58 and the eyeshadow palette is $70. So I figured, oh my gosh, with the bundle, I get the blush palette for $25 and I am going to do a giveaway with it. So let me just show you real quick what she looks like. It does have the little protector, which I'll be putting back. I have not touched any of the blush shades. Here is what it looks like. It is so beautiful and like the detail is extraordinary. They did such an amazing job on the details for the packaging and everything with this collection. I have never experienced anything like this, and I think Melt is known for that. Yeah, this is going to be gifted to a very lucky winner. So stay tuned for the end of the video. I'm putting it right back into its place. I will sanitize this before I ship it out, don't you worry. And yeah, so let me bring you in closer because we are going to do the eyes first. All right guys, here is the eyeshadow palette. Isn't she beautiful? So this is their very first 20 shadow palette. It does come with the plastic protector, and here is the beautiful palette. Lots of color. If you don't like color and color intimidates you, I don't think you would enjoy this too much. I mean, there is like some neutrals, but not too many. It's a colorful palette. I'm super excited to dig into it. I really love the detail in the mirror. The artwork is absolutely beautiful. I do believe Laura used one of her favorite artists, I think in Los Angeles, I'm not know, somewhere in California, but yeah, I'm telling you, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This collection is beautiful. Why don't we go ahead and get started with this eye look. Like I said, this palette runs for $70, but if you get the bundle for the blush and the palette, it is $95. So that means you get the blush palette for $25, which is amazing. All right, so Nikki Tutorials recently uploaded a video. I forget with what artist. They just recently did a collaboration with Beauty Bay. If you guys know, let me know down below. And the eye look that she created just looked so beautiful. So that look, I don't have a picture pulled up or anything. I'm just going by what I remember, but that is my inspiration for today's eye look. So we are going to jump in to Mensaje, which is this shade right here. It looks like a beautiful pastel kind of yellow shade that has a tiny bit of orange in it. This is in Morphe and Ariel A11. I will be doing 2 eye looks for this video just because I feel like I need to since it's such a big palette. This will be my transition shade. Very pigmented. I will show swatches, but that'll be towards the end of the video. I kind of just want to dig right into the palette before swatching. I'm going to bring this down here too. All right, this is what that shade is looking like. It's actually pretty pigmented. It's a beautiful, beautiful yellow tone shade. Now I am going to jump into Abuelita. And it's a beautiful bright coral shade. This is a Morphe and Ariel A20. And I'm going to focus this in the inner corner. Oh yeah, pretty pigmented. So these shades are definitely pigmented. So you will need to tread softly. All right, now I am jumping in to Perla. It's like a dark pink. I'm using a Sigma E25. Going to focus this on the outer corner. You guys, super pigmented. Oh my gosh. For being so colorful, these shades are pigmented. So like I mentioned already, tread softly. And if you are not comfortable with color, I don't know. Yeah. I did use my MAC paint pot to prime my eyes. I forgot to mention that. All right, guys, now I am going to jump into Sagrado. And then I'm going to jump in to this beautiful orange Mariposa. Going to use my fingers. Oh, it feels very soft. So this is going to go right here. These shimmers are definitely reminding me of the shimmers in the brunette palette, and I am enjoying the palette. All right, now with the index finger, I'm going to go into Mariposa, which is like that beautiful orange shimmer. So far, no fallout, which is nice. Okay, this is what we are looking like. And the middle shade, Sagrado, it's definitely more of a chunkier shimmer shade than the orange Mariposa, FYI. Okay, now we're going to go into Nube, which is like the brighter of the 2 purples. And we're going to use this on the lower lash line. This is a Refer number 14. Super pigmented, that is for sure. I am really impressed at the pigment. That purple is beautiful. Okay, and this is what we're looking like. Trust the process, guys. I promise you it's going to look great. We are going to go into Tequila. I'll see if this Refer brush works. It's a Refer number 3. It's a nice little small precise brush. And I'm going to use this in my inner corner. All right, so let me jump off camera. I just wanted you guys to see the eye look before I put on mascara and all that good stuff. All right, guys, here is the finished eye look. I wanted to show you a close-up before I zoom out a tiny bit so you can see the full face. You did see me use the mascara. I did show a short clip. I can tell off the bat right as soon as I use a mascara whether I'm going to enjoy it or not. And this mascara, I think I am definitely going to enjoy it. It worked great. I like the wand. It's pretty like it's metal. It's pretty heavy. This retails for $24, but on their website it is $22 right now. I did get the 25% off the $22. So far, first impressions, I'm really enjoying this mascara. So I did go in to the waterline with this NYX pencil. It's a pink one. It's a beautiful shade. I thought that would look beautiful, and I did tightline just with a black liner to kind of hide my lash. These are lashes from the Creme Shop. I enjoy these lashes, and I did highlight my brow bone with the NARS. I don't have a Melt Cosmetics highlighter. This is in Capri. I also went ahead and used a Melt Cosmetics blush. This is in Honey Thief. It's one of their cream formulas, and then I did set it with powder blush. But yeah, here it is. Let me zoom out so you can see the full face. Okay, so this is the full face. For the lips, I have one of the new Melt Cosmetics lip liners, and this is in the shade Cinnamon, and I went in with a MAC Cosmetics lipstick. This is one of their matte formulas. It is in Honey Love, but here it is. Here is look number one. I love this eye. It's very colorful. It's not going to be for everybody, but it is a gorgeous eye look, and I'm pretty happy with it. Let's go on to look number two. All right, guys, let's go ahead and film look number two with the Melt Cosmetics Amor y Mariposas Pressed Pigment Palette. I think for today I am going to try and stay neutral, and I'll probably add a pop of color in the inner corner. I do have the lipstick that I have to put on after this, and I don't want it to clash. So first shade we are digging into is Señales, and that's this one right here. I'm using a Sigma Soft Blend 2.0. Hopefully this shade shows up. Oh, it is. Okay, good. So I'm going to use this as my transition shade. I was going to do a halo eye, but I don't think a pop of color in the inner corner is going to look good with a halo eye. So I'll save the halo eye for like a 3 looks 1 palette video. Guess what, guys? My honey is home from work, so it's silent in here. You take that phrase, silence is golden, for granted until you have kids. All right, and that is what that shade is looking like. I did bring it down to the lower lash line. Now we're going to jump into Te Adoro, which is a slightly darker variation of that shade, and I'm using a Refer 01. I'm going to add this color in my crease and on the outer corner as well. All right, so you can't tell too much of a difference between those two shades. You could just tell that it's a little bit warmer, the second shade. Okay, now I'm going to jump into Nueva Vida, which kind of looks like a red brick orange brown, kind of, sort of. This is a Refer number 14. Oh, it does have, it has purple in there. So I'm going to put this in the outer corner, and I'm going to blend it. So I'm probably going to keep this shade light. It's a little more red and purple than I wish it was. I honestly thought it was maybe a little more on the brown side, but it's okay. Okay, as you can see, I really buffed the edges out of this shade. Now we're going to jump in to Charro, and I'm hoping this one's more on the like dark purple brown. I'm sorry, I have not swatched the palette yet. I'm going to do it after this eye look, so that's why I don't know. This is a Refer number 13, and it looks like it's a deep purple, so let's It's all right. It is all right. We are rolling with the punches. Okay, and this is what the eyes are looking like. I'm not mad at it. Even though my intent was for it to be a neutral eye look, I'm still not mad at it. Okay, so I'm going to go into Mesquite and Tequila. I think I'm going to do Mesquite right next to the outer corner and then use Tequila in the inner portion. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. And this shimmer is definitely chunky like the Tequila one. Oh, this shade is beautiful. All right, now with my index finger, I'm going to go into Tequila. I'm gonna go right in here and I am going to, and there's a loud ass car, blend these two together. Okay, that's what this is looking like. Those shimmers are beautiful. Okay, now I'm jumping into Cielito Lindo. I'm hoping this doesn't ruin the eye look. I'm using a Refer 03. I'm going to put this in the inner corner. Wish me luck, guys. This is the first time getting a little bit of fallout. All right, this is pretty much the eye look, so let me jump off camera and finish up the eyes and I'll be back. All right, guys, and here is the final eye look. The lashes literally always bring the look together, I feel like. I did go in with a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in dark brown for the waterline and to tightline, and I did create a small wing with the Natasha Denona Work and Set Gel Pot Liner. This is the brown one, and I used the NARS. This is in Capri. It's the highlighter to highlight my brow bone and my face. So yeah, here it is, look number 2. It is so pretty. I didn't think I was going to pull it together. And it's not a neutral palette. I promise you, my full intentions were to do a neutral eye look, and this is not it, but it's okay. All right, let's zoom out a tiny bit and I can get the lipstick on my lips. All right, guys, I already have my lip liner on. I went in with a ColourPop. This is in the shade Bumble. Hopefully it goes with the lipstick. And I did show you the packaging. It is so pretty. I honestly feel like they did such an amazing job with this collection and the details. This lipstick runs for $22 and I got it in the shade Bezos. And I showed you the little red velvet on the inside, right? All right, so here is the lipstick. Look at that. It is so pretty. There is the lipstick. And do you see like the detail? Ugh, like I don't even want to put this on. It is so pretty. Yeah. Let me swatch it. All right, so hopefully, I don't want to ruin the butterfly, but it's gonna get ruined. It's pretty bright. It smells delicious. So this lipstick is definitely not for the faint of heart. You need to like bright colors, and it's totally clashing with the eye look, but I really wanted to swatch it on my lips just so you can see it, but I think I am going to have to take this off and go for something different. But there it is. I just wanted to show you. It's a gorgeous shade. If I had like a very simple eye look and then the lipstick, it is beautiful. Beautiful, but I don't. So let me jump off camera and yeah. All right, guys, I am back, and this lip looks a little more appropriate with this eye look. I will definitely have to create a very subtle eye look and then use the lipstick for sure. I did go in to my Melt Cosmetics lip liner in Cashmere, and I use the MAC Cosmetics. This is in Honey Love. It's one of their matte formulas. And then right in the center, I went in to Creme by e.l.f. It's a seriously satin lipsticks. Okay, so now swatches. And here are swatches of the first 2 rows. This is the first row where you will find all of the different green and like the green blue tones. And then this is row number 2, which is, I would definitely say, the more neutral row out of the whole palette. So if you do want to create a neutral look, this is probably the row that you want to stick with. All of these shades right here. These shimmers are chef's kiss. Beautiful, beautiful. Last 2 rows of swatches. All right, so here are the last 2 rows. This is the 3rd row. I would definitely say that this is the row where you will find most of your reds. Except for the orange. And like I said, this shimmer is not like that chunky shimmer like all of the other ones. It's definitely a lot more subtle and soft. And I definitely think that the last row is your purple row. For the exception of this one, this one's like a fuchsia pink, but still, I do feel like it's definitely more of your purple row. All of the mattes felt so soft, like so soft. They all pack a great amount of pigment. The only row that I felt that didn't pack as much of a punch of pigment as the rest is the first row, the one with the greens. That row is definitely, at least for me from swatching, not as pigmented as the rest of the rows. This palette is beautiful. It is made in Italy, which I forgot to mention earlier in this video, and it has a 12-month shelf life. So I can definitely understand why the pigment is there and the softness in the mattes is also there. Okay, so let me go ahead and zoom out and we can talk. All right, guys. Well, you saw me create 2 eye looks with the Amor y Mariposas Press Pigment Palette by Melt Cosmetics. I haven't gravitated towards color recently or too often, but something about this collection really called out to me. First of all, look at the artwork in the palette itself. It is beautiful. Love it. It does have weight to it. It feels heavy. It has 20 shades in here. 6 of them are shimmers and 14 of them are mattes. The pan sizes are a little bit smaller, but I am 100% okay with that. These are very colorful shades and I doubt I'll be hitting pan on any of them. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so smaller pan sizes on a big eyeshadow palette like this, I am 100% okay with it. I think the mirror is super cute. I also really enjoyed the mascara. This is not part of the collection, but I did pick this up with my order because Babs Beauty raved about it and I wanted to try it out because I was running low on mascaras that I'm using right now. The lipstick itself, I mean, the packaging is gorgeous. This is magnetic. This is a beautiful color. It is an ultra matte formula and it does feel drying. So I will more than likely be wearing that mostly during the summer, also because of the shade. It's a very bright shade. So I will definitely be wearing that with a very simple eye look and then have my lips be the pop of the whole look. It just, I'm not one of those that thinks they can pull off a bright eye look and a bright lip. I don't feel like I am. So with me dipping into Melt Cosmetics a little bit more recently, every single thing that I have tried out from Melt Cosmetics has not disappointed, and this collection definitely did not disappoint. It is a little expensive. $70 for an eyeshadow palette is definitely up there. I would definitely consider that a high-end brand. But they do have bundles going on with this collection. Like I said, I purchased the blush palette and the eyeshadow palette for $95. So that means I paid full price for this and then got the blush palette for $25, which is awesome. They do have other bundles like for all the 3 lip liners, all the 3 matte lipsticks, for the gel liners. I will go ahead and post a picture here of everything that's part of the collection. There is quite a bit of things in this collection. Brushes, the 2 palettes, the lipsticks. 2 2 of the lipsticks are only available in the actual PR kit. You cannot purchase 2 of the lipsticks separately, the lip liners, the mirror. But yeah, so it's a beautiful collection. The details and the artwork in it are definitely worth it. If you are a makeup collector, this is definitely for you. I promise you that. There it is. I give this collection, at least what I tried, 2 big thumbs up. If you love color, this is your type of collection. If you don't love color, then it definitely is not. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the 2 eye looks that I created. I had fun using the colors that I did, honestly. This palette excites me, and I think I said it earlier, I haven't been excited for a colorful eyeshadow palette in a really long time. So that says a lot. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and talk real quick about the meaning of this makeup collection and the giveaway. I will link down below the video that Melt Cosmetics made explaining the reasoning behind this collection. If I remember correctly, Laura dedicates this collection to her little doggy that she lost. Obviously, she loved, you know, her dog very much. And in Mexico, the Monarca Mariposa, which is the monarch butterfly, we see it as a connection between the living and the dead. Say you recently lost a loved one, and say you see like a Monarca Mariposa, you kind of feel like it is a message from your loved one. In Mexico, we are big with the whole celebrating, you know, our loved ones that have passed away, like Dia de los Muertos, which they have also made a collection kind of around that. So I definitely really enjoyed that video that they created. I'll go ahead and link it down below so you guys can check it out. It was really beautiful, and Laura did an amazing job explaining the meaning behind this collection. You guys are probably thinking, Mary, why aren't you not keeping that gorgeous Monarca blush palette? Well, like I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, I have a lot of makeup. I am a makeup collector, and blush palettes to me almost feel like, for me, because I collect so much makeup, a waste of money. I have 1 blush palette, and I do have a couple of single blushes that are in a Z palette, which I consider to be like my number 2 blush palette. I mainly use those for when I do have some makeup clients. I don't do too many because I don't advertise that I do makeup. It's more word of mouth than anything. I don't want it to be like my career and whatnot, but I will do clients because obviously if they got referred to me, it's because they were referred by somebody that I know pretty well. I own 2 blush palettes, and for me, that is more than enough. I decided, because I saw the bundle and I saw that I can get this blush palette for $25 instead of $58, that I would be doing a giveaway and give this gorgeous blush palette to 1 lucky winner. We are in the holiday season, the season of giving, and I haven't done a giveaway since my last one for the Pat McGrath. So that is why I'm doing this giveaway. What do you need to do to be entered into the giveaway? You need to be subscribed to my channel. You need to make sure and like this video. Also, if you can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, I will put my Instagram handle right here. It is my makeup page. So make sure to follow me there as well. Once you have done those 3 steps, I want you to come back here in the comments section and let me know if you have personally tried anything from Melt Cosmetics. And if you have, what have you tried? If you haven't, what would you like to try? I would love to know. This giveaway is US only. It would cost quite a bit to ship internationally. My channel is still very small. I don't have any affiliate links. I don't earn any actual money from my channel, and every single thing that I put into my channel and invest comes from my pocket. So internationally right now it just doesn't really make cents. Also, make sure that you are 18 years of age or older. Make sure to also leave me your Instagram handle or an email so that I can get in contact with you. If your account is private, that might make you lose your chance of winning the giveaway. All right, so that is it. That is the steps on how you can be entered to this giveaway. And that is it. That's all you have to do to be entered into the giveaway for this lovely blush palette. All right, and that is it. That concludes this video. I hope it's not too long. Okay, so good luck to everyone on the giveaway. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. On that note, I would love it if you gave this video a big ol' thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Like I mentioned in every video, and I probably will until the end or until I hit 1,000 subscribers, I am on the wonderful journey of hitting 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2021. We are so close to the end of the year, and you can really help me out by clicking the subscribe button. Okay, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.